Dude, I haven't talked about the Heavy Mommy. So
what?
So the Heavy Mommies, this is something I definitely want to make a thing because I thought it was so funny. So when we were in Colorado, we were going up this mountain, and there was a sign that was like an HM and then like a cross through it. I was thinking heavy machinery.
I did see your IG post about that. Didn't you post it?
I posted Heavy Mommies, yeah. And so we were like, what does H&M mean? And we went through a bunch of different things, like no H&M, like literally like H&M, the fashion brand. And then randomly, literally after a long pause, if we like stopped doing it, I still had one more, and I was like, the Heavy Mommies. No heavy mommies allowed on the mountain. And so then it became just like a joke that we just did throughout the whole trip. And so then we made Heavy Mommies like a thing, like it's like a character. When you're a heavy mommy, like you're independent, you're bold, you do your thing, you're a heavy mommy.
You guys are wild.
I know, it's stupid, but it was funny to us, and so it became kind of an inside joke in the Colorado trip, and so that's why I posted the Heavy Mommies.
There's a sign outside of the 35th and Archer, or the 35th, or is it the Archer Orange Line stop? One of those, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sign right outside the bus terminal that says Kiss and Tell.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what the hell does that mean? Kiss and Tell. It's like as a means of transit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
My point exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. It doesn't matter.
Check my IG if you think I'm lying.
That's why Heavy Mommies, it doesn't matter what it means, if it means something different to everybody, But to me, a heavy mommy is like, as an example of something we were saying was heavy mommy shit, was like we're on this mountain. We're looking out at the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. We're talking pinks, purples, like just colors that are just more vibrant than real life. And we were on acid. So it was like even more intense and amplified.
Definitely.
And it was literally the most perfect day, the most perfect temperature. And we're like, this whole thing is some heavy mommy shit. This is what you live for. These are kind of the peak experiences of life that you get. And like, you don't have to have a lot of money to be able to do it. We did this trip very cheap. We flew there cheap. We stayed there cheap at Airbnbs. And
that's some heavy mommy shit.
That's some heavy mommy shit.
I feel you.
You do it on the cheap. And what did we need? We made groceries. We cooked a bunch, and like that saved us money, as well as like it was just fun to be able to just cook. We had a grill. Like it was beautiful. The whole trip was beautiful. Everything about Colorado was like more than I could have ever asked for in a vacation. It was easily my favorite vacation I've ever been on. And it was a shame coming back here because I was like, damn, I didn't want to leave. But at the same time, like I was ready to, get back to the grind and do everything. But it's beautiful. And so that's some heavy mommy shit when you do stuff like that, where you spend time in nature and you just hang out with good friends and just enjoy each other's company.
For sure. I got to get the fuck out. No,
I know. We got to call it. But Jordan, thank you for coming on.
Oh, I didn't mean like that, but I mean I got to get the fuck out of Chicago. But that too.
Yeah,
but no.
No, I know. It's just I don't want to hold you up.
About it. One thing I do want to say. I know we didn't get to talk a lot about my profession in cannabis. As soon as it becomes rec, we could definitely have a more in-depth conversation.
Yeah, I didn't want to get you in trouble.
That I can guarantee. Not even in trouble. Just I don't want to speak about anything regarding like the laws and shit like that in case they change or anything happens between then and there.
Totally.
So if you would like to have me back on, I would like to come on afterwards and
definitely. No, I'd love to. I think that'd be awesome. We'll talk some heavy mommy shit when we come back, and dude, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for coming on, dude.
My pleasure, dude.
Peace.